Hello, DCMC, and we're now tuning back on into Mother 3. And the strange music is a stretch limo? Good gracious, what is... Hello? Master Lucas, yes. Our great leader and the new king of the entire world, Master Porky, cordially invites you to the greatest city in the world, New Pork City. I will take you there in this stretch limousine, so please step inside. No. Where Master Porky is concerned, there is no. So what will you do? Will you get inside, won't you? I guess I have no choice. Oh, baby. I've never been in a stretch limousine before. I wonder if it's exciting as using a green train. Of course I have to walk all the way around. Grumble, grumble. Of course you would complain about that, Kumatora. Of course you would. Why? Why you do this? Nice long walk around the car. And then we get in. And away we go. It flies. It freaking flies. That is cool. What do you think? It's much more spacious than it appears on the outside, wouldn't you agree? We'll arrive in New Pork City shortly, so please relax and enjoy yourselves for a while. Huh. Looks like you sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it. How unfortunate. A happy box! Grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either. We just read that. A tabletop game. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. A 9-foot billiard table. The pocket's been designed to be quite large. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. Oh. A quick bath. Always useful. Excellent. A nice little bath. What else do we have in here? Poker chips. A blackjack table. It's not a playable blackjack table, though. This is one of those famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I think we're all good to go. We should be able to proceed now. So I guess we'll just sit inside the passenger seat and wait patiently for us to arrive. Yes! There it is! Say hello to New Pork City. Lights. Buildings. Colors. People. Masks. Blinking and insects and crates. Chapter 8. All things. And we have arrived, my friends. Well, we finally arrived. Please watch your step as you exit the car. If you haven't forgotten anything, have you? No, we have not. Seeing as it's your first time here, I'll give you this little map of the city so you don't get lost. Thank you. Well then, Master Lucas. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. With a different look. What? What does that mean? Hello? Hello? I don't like mystery statements. Guess it's time to explore New Pork City. Who do we have here? I know, man. I know all about you. You're here to destroy New Pork City, aren't you? Maybe? I haven't made up my mind yet, I guess. Hello? You're free in this city. Master Porky has given you your freedom. Well, that's good. Everyone else came in the city, so I couldn't just stay back there all alone. Figured there'd be something nice here for me if I came, but now I don't know. I'm not really sure. Do you feel the same way, Lucas? I guess, just a little bit. Oh, Lucas. Did you follow me here for some of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies? Because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten? No. This seems to be an arcade. Look at all the things that are all useless. A theater. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking about old times with Isaac. He's an important guy nowadays, you know. Wait, Isaac is... Lucas, you're the dear and charming guest that Master Porky's looking for? Oh, it's me, Isaac. I'm a big shot now. But Lucas, I didn't know you were anyone special. If you do anything to defy Master Porky, then you and me will be enemies. Isaac, no. That's a creepy thing. Welcome. I know you're from the sticks, but you should buy some of the sophisticated goods that New Pork has to offer. No, thank you. Then please stay lame for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, that was funny, and I skipped right over the text. Let's see what we have up here. Oh, hello. Walk, stop, sleep, shout. You're free to do it all. I will do maybe that. Hello, lady. Welcome. I heard from Master Porky that you'd be coming here. He says you're quite strong, in one way or another. Okay. Sure. What a small little building. Oh, this array of artisticness I see before me. The lioness gushing from it, the maskness dripping from it, and its nose hairness, and the archaicness. So magnificent, it's positively frightening. Donna's a sucker for art. She's been stuck to this spot for what seems like forever now. Hey, look who it is! Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking business with this tiny fellow here. Not really sure what I should do, though. We may be tiny, but we're still living beings, and we eke out our lives as mole crickets. I was just talking business with this fellow here. I feel that the time is finally right for us mole crickets to try our luck in the big city, you see. Are you an acquaintance of Jackie's by any chance? Not really. Oh, that looks as you're lying. Mole crickets like me who lived in the forefront of the business world can easily see such lies. Twinkle. Beauty and tasty. Amusement park? That's not for me. I am not amused. Is this Tessie? Tessie! This is the big city life. Where is it? It somehow doesn't feel like it. Apparently, all the waitresses in the restaurant over there are robots built to look like the mother of some really important person. Restaurant? She's looking the one direction. Oh my gosh, they're all meant to look like her. Oh my gosh. There's nothing wrong about being picky. Hey, is this Bronson? This town's filling up with more and more people, but this shop's still as empty as ever. I'm sorry to hear that, Bronson. Today's menu: omelets bowl, omelets curry, omelets fried rice, omelets egg soup, meh salad with omelets topping, omelets lunch, omelets combo, omelets set, jumbo omelets, omelets parfait, omelets juice, omelets special. Cool. Can we not go through the door? A clean supply closet. Oh, well. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the theater because I want to watch a movie. That's what I've determined today. Today is a movie day, I've determined. let's go watch a movie. Alright, here's the theater. Let's go on in. According to my research, stink bugs appear to possess a terrific capacity for memorization. I'd love to study them to find out even more, but they're just so stinky. Apparently there's some kind of stinky, smelly bug in the theater. Maybe I should just blow this popsicle stand. Hello? There's no admission fee at this theater. We're showing a wonderful adventure movie personally selected by Master Porky himself. Apparently a stink bug is inside and stunk up the place. I hate having to kill those things. Yuck. I guess we'll see. Let's see what's up. An interesting movie indeed. Seems familiar. Let's see what we have here. Wow, that hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's why this theater stinks to high heaven. Looks like some stink bugs use it to come and go as they please. A stink bug, yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? Some people say if you take a big whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory improves. If that's true, then I would sniff one without a second thought. Let's check it out. The hole in the speaker seems to lead into the sewers. Go through it? It'd be a bit difficult for people to fit through this. Unfortunate indeed. Stink bugs stink up the place wherever they go. You know, like these seats. Some of them smell bad. Rumor has it whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world do you guys do? Maybe we should check the front seat. The seats don't seem to have anything. You're not supposed to watch movies from so close up. It's bad for your eyes. Well, I can't sit down over here, can I? No, I can't. Your guy's leader is locked up in an apartment building underground. Huh? You don't know nothing about no leader, but your leader wants to see you. Here I am, putting myself at risk to tell you this, and you honestly guys don't know the guy? No. In that case, I see you're supposed to meet him without knowing who he is. Anyway, that's all I think I can tell you. So, how do we... This area doesn't stink at all. This area doesn't stink too much. This area stinks. Do we ram it, maybe? Hey, you! What? The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen. Well, this area stinks here. This area doesn't stink too much. How do we... Oh, this area really stinks. Okay, we found it. Good. There it is. Boney, no. Boney, please. Boney, no. Boney? No, Boney, we can't go through there. No. You want to go inside the sewers, don't you? What weirdos. Anyways, you can't get in through there. Where was it again? I seem to recall there being an entrance somewhere, but it was someplace stupid. And there was a ladder going down. That I used to work part-time there a long time ago. God, I can't remember. Well, I actually happen to know the place. Hey, you! I was like... I am so sorry for running, lady. Luckily, I know just the place to go, which is the arcade, of course. In we go. Have a quick save. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can go check it out, though. The reason being I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. Whoa, I totally can't handle that. So you'll look for the dog instead? Sure. Really, you must like dogs then, so you'll go look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at a major risk, though. Okay. I'll open the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Oh, cool. Let me just check this real quick. I'm totally owning this game right now, so don't talk to me, gosh. And don't you dare try to ram into me. Gah! I told you not to ram into me. Sheesh. Thomas. Anyway, so we seem to have found our way to the sewers. That's Boney barking. He must be nearby. Let us find him. Oh, and we hit a bug. Oh, we hit a metal attack roach from behind. Let's give him the old one too. How strong can this roach be? Not too strong. Oh, and Kumatora leveled up. Congratulations, Kumatora. Oh, what do we got here? A putrid moldy man and his cohort blocked the way. Good attack, Duster, although I don't think I like battling putrid. Yeah. I'm gonna use a 50. Like this thing's gonna destroy him. Maybe this is a bit overkill. This may be a bit overkill. Yeah, 741 is a bit overkill. Oh my god, oops. Well, whatever. Oh wait, we're supposed to cross the way. Okay. So let's just battle normal the putrid moldy man here. Excellent. Darn it, he made Lucas feel nauseated. That's no good. Now Lucas can't eat food. Ooh, there's apparently a hot spring right here. There is! Fantastic. Is Boney back here? No, those are putrid moldy mans. And that's no good. Oh, we got attacked from behind by 2 metal attack roaches. But Duster definitely flipped the enemy. Well done, Duster. Let's go for a lighter attack here. Good. And we should be able to take him out with a couple hits. Beautiful. Excellent fight. What do we have in here? Doors. Boney, where are you? There you are, Boney. I chased after a strange-smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Boney rejoined your party. Woof. But never mind that. Look what's next in this next room. It's a letter. Why is he chained up down here? Yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart I had decided I would speak to no one. But the secrets I have been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you may not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to all of it. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts, and there is just so much to tell. So I've decided I've had this stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? Long ago there existed a world different from what the people on this island think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it wasn't humans, it was humans just who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were people of the Tasmili village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who managed to escape the world. Those on the people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they are part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain even if the world was lost. And the only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Mad Gypsy people, who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Mad Gypsies have been guarding the needles, in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep, as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Mad Gypsies. Did you understand all of it? Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness, and then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tasmili came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The Hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Osoe Castle? They were there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's one other thing. Me. It was essential that the one person retain the memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tasmili who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion, to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Letter, comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anybody special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come and see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tasmili Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Osoe Castle. Apparently long ago, the kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Asay. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they hadn't left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Mad Gypsies to raise, and given the role of princess of Osoe Castle. Wes and Duster, being her retainers, was a part of another fabricated story. Osoe Castle was one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tasmania can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea of how Tasmania Village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed that they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems that he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces, and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The Pigmas, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned of the White Ship's secret because of a traitor among the Mad Gypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? This traitor was Locria, the 7th Mad Gypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Mad Gypsies nor Porky have that ability. Yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. And it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow that to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas, it seems that you are a chosen one with the ability to pull the needle, sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands in New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Only the Magypsies know the needle's locations, so I don't know where to find them. But the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say that they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders directly from the 100th floor of the Empire's Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. The stink bug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? And so we now know everything. It is our duty now to continue on and find the final needle. It is our final duty. Do we have a save rock here? And we're going to have to work on finding that final needle next time on Mother 3. See you then.